Bonafide Hustler here. It's nighttime, but I feel like I just won the lottery, and I'll explain tomorrow morning. Yeah, welcome to the vlog. It's a general thrift vlog, and yeah, we're gonna start off with, it's so stupid, but I just feel like, you know, you kind of feel like you're winning the lottery when you make a purchase that's just exceptionally really good. So I'm gonna show you something real quick. This lawnmower right here, I picked up at a garage sale, $10. And there have been some times where it hasn't worked well, and so I've done the air filter, I've done the spark plug, you know, carb cleaner, all that kind of stuff, but it wouldn't start the other day. Brand new gas, everything, and I was like, man, that kind of sucks because I really enjoyed this $10 lawnmower. So for the past week, I've been searching for lawnmowers, and I really don't want a self-propelled one or a rear-wheel drive one, all-wheel drive, whatever, because it's just more problems. And right, I'm capable, I can push this thing around, not a big deal. So I'm looking and looking, man, lawnmowers like, you know, $150 all the way up to $400 on Facebook Marketplace. And I had to mow this lawn, which I did mow. So that's where last night came in real clutch, because for the past week and a half, I've been looking for lawnmowers, watching this yard get super tall, and then one comes up for $50 while I'm sitting on the couch at 9 o'clock watching Netflix. And so I decided to just drop everything and go get it. And it was super close to my neighborhood. The crazy part is, it's the exact same model mower of the $10 mower, which is great, because I know everything about it and it works perfectly fine. In fact, I just mowed everything right here. So now we got to figure out what we're going to sell this thing for. And I'm thinking maybe 50 to $100. It doesn't work. And in this vlog, we're hopefully going to move this item. We're going to move other items as well. Welcome to the Bonafide Hustler channel. In this vlog, we're going to be moving items that we buy used from garage sales and usually thrift stores and Facebook Marketplace, and we're going to flip them for more money. So if you're interested, then make sure you hit the like button. Make sure you're subscribed. It's also a free guide you can get, first link down below. This will really help you out understanding what to start looking for. But doesn't my yard look really good? Oh, it feels so good to have a really good deal on a mower. But you've done your job already. It's time to put you back in the shed. And we got to get that other one listed. That's just how it works. But yeah, we're going to open up a new vlog and we'll see where the rest of this takes us. I can't remember what I paid for that bike. I know I got it at a Savers, and I think it was 25 or 30 bucks. But that was a Trek MT220. This bike is in really good condition, and it's a kid's bike, 24-inch wheels, kind of like a mountain bike. And it's got gears and all that kind of stuff. And I think we have a buyer coming in to buy it for 140 bucks here in the next 20 minutes. So that's gonna be a good bikes to bucks flip. And I'm hoping it's usually pretty quick because the kids are not with the person when they come pick it up, but they're coming right after work. And hopefully we get this bike sold. Okay, I think the people are here. They just pulled up. Let's get this bike sold. I've just been busy each and every weekend. So, okay, we got it sold for 150, and we're putting it in the truck right now. It's a good hustle. A couple of days down the road, it's a beautiful evening here in Austin, Texas, and last night we sold something awesome in the booth. It was this giant, I don't know if you remember from probably 4 or 5 vlogs ago, we picked up a giant brass lamp for $50. We sold this thing in the booth and moved it for, I think, $260 something. That's after everything's all said and done. That's what's on the check. That thing was awesome. But anyway, it's a beautiful evening, and this is the cool part. We're gonna sell the mower that's not working for $60. So that's really good. Basically, the new mower that I bought won't cost me anything, getting all my money back. And then I get my purchase price of the original mower back of $10. Sweet, so now I have a free mower. And I can keep mowing this lawn as much as I want for free. In theory, yes. I mean, obviously there's maintenance and stuff, but that's pretty cool. $60 for a non-working mower, I'll sell it to a person. Yeah, it's time to get you out of here, little mower. You're gonna have a new home. We got a truck coming right here. All right, we got the cash right here. He's loading the thing up in the truck. I guess I won the lottery in a weird way. It's just buying smart, that's all it is. But it feels like winning the lottery, I swear it does. You know what I'm talking about? Put down below in a comment, what's like one thing that you bought that you used so much and then you sold it for more money? What's that one thing? Let me know. I don't care if it's a car, a boat, I don't, you know, whatever. Let me know what it is. Is it some piece of machinery? I'm just curious what people have bought and just used all the way through. Could even be a jacket. I'm curious. Put it down below. We're at the next day, and a pickup that I got at a garage sale 2 days ago. Someone's gonna come look at it tonight. It's a, what did I pay for this thing? $15 wakeboard with bindings. Let me show it to you. Here it is right here. It's a Ronix, which is a really good wakeboard brand right here. As you can see, this is called District 134, 134 centimeters. And we also have Ronix bindings as well. And when you're dealing with bindings, you want to make sure that there are no cracks or any sun fade or anything weird, because they tend to use like non-leather materials in these things, so they can crack around the side. And since this stuff is, you know, meant to be on a boat, it takes a lot of heat. So anyway, everything looks pretty good here, and should be a good board to sell for $150 cash. Okay, so it's nighttime here in Austin, Texas, and we got the wakeboard that's sitting right here. You can kind of see it. This thing sold. I think it's gonna be cash, so that's pretty good. 150 bucks, and yeah, we should be pulling down the cul-de-sac any second. I don't really like doing these night deals, but every now and then, like, I'll do it. I wouldn't do it for like Nike shoes. I wouldn't do it for, you know, PlayStation, Xbox stuff. I would never do it for like video games. But wakeboard's a little different. And wakeboard's pretty benign kind of item, you know. Not a whole lot of scammers or weirdos for wakeboards. Okay, we have a car coming down the cul-de-sac, so hopefully this is the dude. I feel good about it though. All right, we sold it for $130. He talked me down 20 bucks. It's all good. Here's $140. I gave him $10 change, and we just sold that wakeboard. So I made 115 bucks on it. That's good. Some outdoor items to bucks right there. Okay, I'm at a Goodwill, and I found 2 of these awesome stools for, looks like $45.49. This is totally a buy. This is some vintage tractor stools. One of the ways I know something's going to do very well, by the way, is if people are gawking at this item when I leave the store or while I'm in the store. And that's what happened. At least 3 or 4 people were like, those are the most amazing stools ever. And I agree with them. So I got both the stools for 50 bucks out the door. And I'm really excited about them, to be honest with you. I mean, super rare. I'm thinking lowest, crappiest, low end, 200 bucks resale. Highest, top end, we're looking at maybe, you know, in that $400 to $500 range. So that's what I'm thinking right now. All right, so we're at the Round Rock Antique Mall. We're gonna do a drop of the booth. We're gonna look at it. It's probably gonna be disheveled, but I thought about putting those 2 tractor stools, because we're only like an hour down the way on this vlog. I thought about bringing them here to put them in the booth, but then I'm gonna do some more research, and I wanna probably list them locally, all that kind of stuff, so I decided not to. Maybe I'll come back to the booth this week. Girlfriend's got a lamp, we got a cane going in. What else we got? All kinds of stuff. Scrapbook. This is a really cool scrapbook that she found at the bin, so she's probably like $2 into it. It's got so much clippings from newspapers in it. It's wild, all this war stuff. Anyway, that was pretty cool. We got a sign for like a street right here. We have some Doc Martens. We have a fur coat. We have a bomber leather jacket from a previous vlog. We have the Paris suede jacket from a previous vlog. Big mirror from a previous vlog. Big mirror from the previous vlog. Lots of things to drop off, that's for sure. Okay, so the booth is looking okay. There was a pile of stuff right here. We just put it all back to here. Trying to do the color coding with the black, you know, leather stuff, then the tan stuff, and then some whites or pink stuff, and then we have some more wool things, and then jean stuff is this way, jean jackets. We have randomness down there. We have all the vests right here. Surprisingly, the vests do pretty well. You know, retro windbreaker section, and then boot wall looking good. Just trying to make sure it's merchandised decently, you know. But the boot wall looking solid, except for this part right here. I gotta make sure we get everything oriented correctly and looking pretty good, you know. Just so that, you know, it's an inviting kind of place if you wanted to just peruse. We switched some things right here. We put the felt hats and cowboy hats up here. We have trucker hats in this part right here. Most of the glassware right there. Some weird helmet right there. Trying to get the tapes right there. You know, things that are more porcelain or steins right here. There was a giant lamp that was right here. It's gone. We sold it. This is getting dropped off today. This is something my girlfriend found at the bins for real cheap. This is probably gonna sell for like $100 easily. And yeah, it's definitely chock full with a lot of things that you might have seen from previous vlogs, but we're happy with it so far. So there's a lot of randomness in this vlog, a lot of cool items, but man, the tractor stools were just one of a kind of items to find. And then of course, flipping the lawnmower for literally the price of said second lawnmower purchase price and first purchase price of original lawnmower that we sold. You know, that's just kind of cool, right? And it does feel like winning the lottery in a weird way. I don't know. I feel kind of weird when I say that, but at the end of the day, you know, if you're a reseller and you use something like so long, because I think I've used that actual mower for, what, 6 years, maybe even more? That's crazy. And it's actually never malfunctioned to the point where I couldn't get it started with you know, a correct, you know, brand new gas, brand new oil, brand new air filter. So at that point I was like, okay, this thing's gonna be disassembled, like carb cleaned, all that kind of stuff, because I actually did shoot the carb cleaner through too. It didn't start. And so yeah, you know, it's lasted that long. And oh yeah, here's another thing. The blade was like super dull. So this other one I got fires up real good. It's only been, you know, used, she said, like 20 times or something like that. The blade's super sharp. I mean, it was just like the best thing ever. And so I felt like winning the lottery. I want you to share your best item that's kind of like that down below. And that's where the vlog ends. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you on the next one. Take it easy. Goodbye.